Yul Edochie surprises Yul Edochie must watch. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Yul Edochie is a quiet person, but then, she celebrated her birthday a few days ago and she had lots of surprises. She had people coming out. People took out their time to surprise Yul Edochie. But this was not what Yul Edochie was envisaging. Yul Edochie was envisaging a moment where Yul Edochie would not get this love and this recognition she's getting. He feels that Yul Edochie does not deserve this love. That was why he did not even post Yul Edochie to congratulate her on her birthday. He did not because he felt it was nothing. But a few minutes ago, he went on to make a post about recognizing or celebrating himself for 20 years in Nollywood, or 20 years as a filmmaker. And this really speaks volume on how Yul Edochie can be a narcissist. He does not even go out to appreciate things. When those times that he was always posting Yul Edochie and celebrating her, people were thinking it was love. I think it was clout. Yul Edochie had this clout in him and this controversial part inside of him that he never wanted anybody to know. Yul Edochie being a good wife was subduing that attitude, that character in him, because she feels it's the best thing to do. She was subduing it because she does not want people to see that part of Yul Edochie. Because if people see that part of Yul Edochie, it might not really sit well. It might not actually sit well. So she's trying to cover that part for Yul Edochie, for people not to see it. She was covering it and covering it. But how long will you keep covering a mature man like that, an adult for that matter? A man that does not even think before he does things. He does not even think about his actions. You can go ahead to create controversy and just stay inside and watch how the thing trend. He's a trend maker. He likes keeping trend, even if it's controversial. He doesn't mind. So far as it's trend, so far as it's giving him coins, it's adding more coins to him, he doesn't care about it. He would go ahead to trend. He will go ahead to do a lot of things all because of trend. It is really appalling. People have always been advising Yul Edochie for years now. They've been advising him that there will be a time that he might lose relevance. There might be a time he would lose the respect, the regard people have in him. But now that time has come. That time is now. People no longer regard Yul Edochie, and he is broke. He's broke and he's looking for ways to get Yul Edochie. He even went on to initiate a controversial story that Yul Edochie has plenty mansion and that Yul Edochie even is keeping his mansion to herself. That why can't Yul Edochie actually leave the mansion or give him back the mansion since she has mansions to her name? And people are not like, why would Yul Edochie do such a thing? Well, but they forget that Yul Edochie is taking the responsibility of the man and the woman. She's taking the responsibility of both the father and the mother. She does not try her best, or she does not try to make the children feel this emptiness inside of them. She bottles everything and she comes out with a broad smile. You don't even know the pain, you don't know whatever she's going through, but she keeps it inside. That is one beautiful thing about Yul Edochie. She does not like controversy. Even when Yul was even accosted and told that he should try and send things home, he should try and give his children have a welfare saving for them so he can be sending things home for the upkeep of the children. But he said no. He said no categorically, that Yul Edochie is doing well. Why can't she foot the bill? That was his word. That Yul Edochie is doing well. Why can't he foot the bill? That Yul Edochie should be allowed to foot the bill because she's earning more than he is. He acknowledged that Yul Edochie was earning more than he is, and he used that one as a privilege to become irresponsible. How will a father, a mature man, an adult of Yul Edochie's age say such a thing? And ever since he was doing it, he has been always doing things that does not really make sense. And when he's been accosted, he gives you one flimsy excuse for his actions. He's always a validator. He likes validating everything he's doing. Whether it makes sense to you or doesn't make sense to you, he does not care. All that matters to him is that he keeps validating. He would always validate his actions, and he does not care how you want to perceive it. This is you for you. This is Yul Edochie for you. He will keep validating and validating and validating till he has nothing to validate again. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Bobrisky has been trending, and his case is becoming something else. Bobrisky's case is as the day goes on, it's getting worse. And now Bobrisky has been reported by the FIJ that he spent 6 months, that out of the 6 months, that he spent only 3 weeks in Kirikiri prison after being sentenced for naira abuse. According to the statement, they said the revelations by the source are in consonance with a 2019 undercover investigation by FIJ founder Fisayo Soyombo, for which he deliberately got himself detained for 5 days by the police and incarcerated for 8 days by the prison, discovering that it was possible to pay money to live in a well-furnished apartment inside prisons, pay to bring in phones, drugs, and sundry outlawed items, strike one's name off the prison records, and even live outside the prison while supposedly serving out a jail term. Although the prison authorities did not allow Bobrisky mingle freely with other inmates, consequently reducing the chances of his eventual disappearance being spotted, the prison official told FIJ about one noteworthy incident. There was this day one guy was on a video call with his girlfriend and he suddenly turned the camera on Bobrisky. The official said it was deemed an invasion of Bobrisky's privacy, so as punishment, he was locked up in his cell for nearly 2 months. The source added, as I said, he was heavily guarded, so there weren't many of such incidents to point at, and he was quietly taken away after 3 weeks. Since Oshe released the audio, some social media users have been wondering whom James Brown, another cross-dresser, met with when he announced on June 8 that he had gone to visit Bobrisky at Kirikiri. By the time James visited, Bobrisky was no longer in prison, a source in James' camp told FIJ on Thursday. James went there to see one guy called Vindicate, who had invited him to join in recording a song from prison. The prison authorities liked the idea of a song recorded from prison, so they let him come. I don't know why James lied that he went to see Bobrisky. Maybe for clout. I'll send you videos of James in prison with the people he went there to see. But have you ever seen just one photo of Bob and James in prison? The Nigeria Correctional Service has neither denied nor confirmed claims that Bobrisky did not serve her jail term in Kirikiri. However, on Thursday night, the Interior Ministry announced that the Civil Defense Correctional Fire and Immigration Services Board had suspended 2 Deputy Controllers of Corrections DCCs in charge of the Medium Security Custodial Center Kirikiri, Michael Anugwa and Sikiru Adekunle, over their own professional conduct in handling the case of Nigeria crossdresser Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky. Announcing the action, Jafaru Ahmed, secretary of the board, said the suspension was done to pave the way for further investigations. That's to show you that Bobrisky's case is getting worse as the day goes on. Well, moving on to the gross of the matter, Yul has surprised Yul Edochie. Yul was thinking that Yul would not have a swell moment, and Yul would not have reasons to celebrate because he has been frustrating the divorce process for years now for being approved. But Edochie took Yul Edochie unawares when she celebrated, and she's doing giveaway despite Yul Edochie going secretly to beg Edochie for access to the house and everything. She's doing a giveaway, and she says a 500,000 naira birthday giveaway that you should tell her what 20k can do for you in today's Nigeria. That she's still basking in the afterglow of her birthday celebration, riding the waves of love and gratitude through the lens of Omar's studio. September is my month to savor every moment, and I'm beyond grateful for the incredible outpour of love and support from you all. Edochie is doing a giveaway, so she's giving to people, the less privileged, and people that think 20,000 naira can be of help to them. So if you have anybody, you can reach out so that Edochie can touch their lives. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike for never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much. Bye.